Do not get upset at the current changes that you are undergoing because it's happening for something greater than yourself. What you're experiencing in life right now is the biggest transformation, and it's crazy that it's happening during this eclipse season. It could have happened any other time, but it's happening during this eclipse season because God not only wants to transform your life, this is going to require you to expand your belief system when it comes to how much you can take in terms of money, how much you can take in terms of love. Wow. This is reminding me of someone living in their past skin, but their soul has transformed. Their soul is different, but they're allowing themselves to live in it. Right, right. They're allowing themselves to live in the exact same body that they've always been in from the beginning, and now it's like it feels too small. Now your body feels too small because your soul has expanded. Your soul wants the right kind of friends. Your soul wants the right kind of love. Your soul wants the job that is aligned with your life mission that can bring in more money than you've ever seen in your life. But your body, your mind, should I say, is still small. Your heart has grown. You're still stuck in nostalgia and what happened of the past because it's comfortable there, because the battle is something that you've already been accustomed to. The battle is something that you've gotten used to. So you keep going through experiences that replicate the past experiences because they're usual. I just heard you've been emotionally disregarding a gift from God for a very long time now. Something that's been wanting to make way into your life. I'm hearing hazard. How can it come in within this state of chaos? And you're probably like, what state of chaos? This is my life. Exactly. This life that you are living is a constant state of chaos. I feel like your soul has been abandoned. You have been wounded, and you just been living in it. In it. Like in it. God is like, we're not gonna stay over there. We're actually gonna move. We actually gonna move. And you're like, move well. You've been doing nothing with this, sister. This is the mahogany deck. You've been doing nothing with this. Sister, you've been, sister, mister, vista, persona. You've been living in lack. And you've been like, this is all right. This is what's normal. This is what I understand. And to you, when you move in terms of progress, in terms of success, it's an inch. But the universe has, in the exact same stride, like in thought for you, a mile. And you move in that inch and you like, well, this is good. But you're not actually doing shit. You're not actually going nowhere. You're not actually moving forward. Ain't nothing actually happening. Nothing is being utilized. Not your skills, not your talents, not your abilities. Nothing is being utilized. And that heart, oh, this is gonna hurt you, bitch. That heart at 321 on the motherfucking time. That heart of yours is so fucking big. And you've been investing in, I just said this in a one of these readings on this channel for something else, but that's crazy that's coming for you. Your heart is too big. You've been investing into 3 months, let's say relationships. You've been investing into 3 month situationships. Your heart is like a vampire's heart. Like Edward Cullen, like, I love referencing Twilight, girl. In Twilight, they make it a thing where once, even the wolves, like once you imprint, once you submit to a person, that's it. Your heart is like that. That's because you have a divine love, a divine sacred love, a generational karmic balance restoral love that is fated for your life. But you live in anguish hoping for that day, but that day it's not gonna come up on you because you still living in that inch while the universe want to take you a mile. I just heard the intrusive thoughts are your past self being upset with your current self for finally going through that metamorphosis, that transformation. Your past self is probably being hard on your current self because your current self is becoming the version of you that you've always wanted to be in the future. The version of you that has the money, that has the assets, that has the family. This thing about this is like, This gives that one song by Alicia Keys, Unthinkable, while also giving luxury. Like, me and you are aligned, and our whole bloodline, our whole family that we're creating is aligned, and we're about to stabilize and ground into actual long-term wealth. Like, this reading is for people who have been riding the surface and also like putting in. It's not just about riding the surface, it's about doing the dirty that you know you do not want to do, but you doing it. I'm not just talking about in the physical. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm not going to be one of them people that be like coddling y'all. Oh my God, I was talking and none of it recorded. But I said, if whatever I left off at, I'm sorry, I don't remember. But I said, I got a channel in that was saying, you no longer need to perform. This is your performance. And I got the song, I'm Bringing Sexy Back by Justin. Well, I'll just say I'm Bringing Sexy Back. Like, People, I'm hearing people shouldn't have sheltered you with your time. They thought that they could really cross you out. They thought that they could really suppress you. A lot of people thought that they could suppress you, but God gave them clear signs and indications this person cannot be suppressed or belittled. This is a life-changing energy that I sent to this planet. People really hate you because God really sent you to change things. It's not so much about being the chosen one. Your whole life, that the chosen one makes it sound like it's one particular experience that you're gonna do, like Harry Potter did. Like, it's basically like Harry Potter when they were like the fight between him and Lord Voldemort was the biggest thing. But Harry wasn't the chosen one because of his one fight between him and Lord Voldemort. Harry was the chosen one because when his step parents or when his aunt treated him like shit, he kept getting up. When they was at that school fucking him over, he kept getting up. When everybody was making fun of him, he kept getting up. When people were making him feel horrible, he kept getting up and he kept getting straight A's. Motherfucker ended up graduating and becoming, I think he was almost, like they said, the minister of magic or something. He was working for the ministry. That motherfucker could have died 200 different times before Voldemort even got him. It had nothing to do with Voldemort. A lot of people just hated him because his spirit was so high, because God sent him to do something so important. People just hated that. It wasn't the battle with Voldemort that made it. Ooh. You know when you just start, the enemy thought he had me. I'm preaching, I'm feeling the spirit. It wasn't the battle with Voldemort that made Harry the chosen one. That was one battle. It was the preparation. It was the preparation. You thought that, wow, I'm getting chills. Like, I'm low-key like getting chills. You thought that, a lot of people like to say the chosen one, the chosen one, the chosen one, the one that will like change the world at one point in time. Your chosen one moment was never the battle. It's not the battle that is like the biggest battle of your life. No, your chosen one moments are the moments where you get up, the moments where people have put you down and made you feel erratic. They made you feel delusional. The moments where you did not have to keep pursuing after going through the worst heartbreak, but you kept going. I'm literally getting that song. Now I see why the universe kept making me hear that. Because I'm not even a religious person, but I keep hearing that goddamn, the enemy thought he had me, but Jesus said you were mine. I don't know why. It's a TikTok where this dog is like really acting a fool. And it's funny to me because, but I guess God was using that song for a reason. You need to allow yourself to get some rest because you're coming out of a fog that a lot of your ancestors were stuck in. A lot of your ancestors came to this earth to complete the mission that you're here to complete. But the thing is, nobody has gotten as far as you've gotten. This is literally you, like, I've been jumping down this road so long. I've been trying to get my back home. The old me is dead and gone, like, literally. You've been, not the lovers and the two of cups coming out together. And the three of wands and the two of wands coming out together. Okay, girl, just keep pushing, because that person that you, clocked it. Just end the video after that. Just end it. No, how you